What's up YouTube, B Kingster here, coming at you with a brand new video. And today, I wanted to do some homemade battery fun. A couple in and out experiments, and I wanted to try 3 of them today, all of which we're about to dive into right now. Steel wool in such a fine quality, such as the 4-0 grade, is a perfect candidate for setting off a fire with simply a battery. The steel wool, as we know, steel is conductive of electricity, and so if we touch a battery to it, well then it simply sparks off, which is very easy to start some sort of fire, as burning steel, that has to be hot in order for it to burn. So I plan on making a fuse out of this. In order to make this fuse, I decided to roll up some gunpowder that I got from firecrackers and stuck some steel wool out of it in order to get the fuse, and well, this is about how it went. As you can tell, it was a little inconsistent, and so I tried to wrap it up so it would be more packed in, and well, I didn't get any footage of it, but it burned a little better, but not too terribly much. Next thing I'm going to do is try to make a portable charger using batteries and a carport. I'll connect it all with wires, and I'll make a nice little box out of it with cardboard so that it'll be pocket-sized in the end. I cut out a piece of cardboard and I made a box shape out of it, and I encased it in black electrical tape so that it would both hold it up and for aesthetics. And the batteries slid right in so that you can see that it encases them, so that then I can add in the wiring and my phone will be perfectly charged. Here I decided to make an aluminum mold around the positive and the negative sides with the copper wiring on the inside. That way it could be touching it and create a circuit to the carport charger. And then I put them in the exact spot that the batteries would be touching them. And then I finally created aluminum plugs so that it would hold it all together in place so that the batteries could slide in and out for easy exchange. And it seemed to be working well. I also hot glued the wiring together so it would hold in place. And I eventually taped it all together, connected it to the carport, and there's the finished product. Here's the charger all done and finished. And the red light is on, and it's time to see if it plugs in and goes. There we go. Now I'm going to try to attempt and make my very own homemade battery with simple ingredients such as white vinegar, pennies, cardboard slabs, and, well, wiring in the end. A penny, after a certain date, or at least the newer pennies, it is actually a zinc plate covered and surrounded by copper. So a penny's not all copper. Now a regular penny would look like this, has regular copper plating on the outside. However, once you scratch off the side, well then, you're left with a penny that actually is silver on the inside, not copper. I finally found a way in order to capture that, in order to make the battery for my experiment. This penny appears to be fully copper because it must have been from a time that was before the switch to zinc-coated copper pennies was made. So all these pennies over here have zinc plating in the inside. However, this one is fully copper. Now we're going to pour out some vinegar, as that is a perfect battery juice for what I need today. And all the pennies are scratched off, ready to go. Zinc sides are facing out, as well as the copper sides still existing. It's safe to say that this project, well, it at least cost 10 cents. Now we need to dip all these cardboard pieces inside of the vinegar, and then we'll stack them together, wrap them up, and that's our battery. Alright, I've tried a couple things, and well, none of it seems to work. My LED, once it's touching the aluminum foil and the battery, never works. And well, Needless to say, of course it works with a regular battery. Easier said than done, huh? Alright, so a couple of those experiments didn't really go as planned, however we did have a little fun while doing it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to check in next Sunday, and...
See you later, YouTube!